dancing on the
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's plan, why we got the FRS here, is because we're gonna be golding this thing out even more today. Like if you look in the front, you can tell that some parts are in this chameleon wrap. I mean, there's just a lot of pieces that I still need to wrap gold. I had intended for the deck lid to be gold, and if my friend Kenji can come in and help me get rid of some of these dents, possibly wrap half of my roof gold as well. So yeah, today is TLC day for the FRS. Let's get it. Yeah, again. For a fact, this car is way too low for the 2-post, so we're gonna have to use blocks. What the? Ooh! Alright, so basically got the FRS completely apart now. All the pieces, and then some of these bits, especially my driver's side, it's seen better days, so I'm gonna Bondo that area. It started cracking in the center here too, which is not a good spot. So I'm gonna put some fiberglass behind that as well, just to reinforce it. Basically, I'm just gonna keep golding this thing out. Annual TLC, you know? This is my main base, so I gotta treat her right. Right now, I'm going through the effort of really cleaning her up from every little minor damage to, I'd say, distraction for me. I mean, like from just a regular person's perspective, this car looks pretty badass, but then when you compliment the owner, we tend to down talk our own cars, and I know everything wrong with this one. This is Angus's music, by the way, but I really like it. It's soothing, relaxing, and just puts you in a good mood. This is like restaurant music, but at the same time, you're inside an elevator.
fancy elevator, sir.
All right, let's get this shite off, man. Can I get a? Got you on Candid Camry. Also plan on doing these canards, the ones that Infamous created for our aim gun from bumper. I don't know how well it's gonna stick on this textured surface. I guess we can test it out. See?
Yeah, it's fancy.
Sweet. Oh, that's actually gonna look sick. Let's do it, dude. Yeah, that sticks on perfectly. You wanna tackle one of these?
No.
Guys, if you can learn how to use chrome color wrap anything, then you can virtually wrap with any material, because this is probably the hardest to work with, and it discolors the easiest too, so you can't overheat it, you can't overstretch it. That's why sometimes you do have to do multiple pieces, and it doesn't look like it, but this, even though it looks like it can be done in one, which can with particular colors, this is done in like 6. So this top part separate, this triangle piece in here is separate, this guy, and then even this little part right here, it just would have been tough. So yeah, I mean, like over here, I tried to stretch it a little. It's not the greatest tuck, but that's not a spot you can really see. Yeah, screw you. Aww. side skirts are now wrapped gold. I mean, this was part of my idea, was to leave some black accents everywhere. Just wrapped the inner part gold and the top. Now we're gonna tackle the canards. I mean, this is fairly flat, so it's not gonna be too hard of a piece. From there, to make it easy for ourselves, just shaped it out. And also, like I said, we're gonna be turning my end plates gold as well. Look closely, there's a crack on one of them. It's because I forgot these were there. Basically got up from underneath the car and I dug my spine into this one and it snapped.
I'll cut you, man.
I cut you so bad, man.
I'll cut you so bad, man.
Why don't you make yourself useful and stick that up your ass? Dude, I really love the texture on this. Oh, that turned out so sick. Done. Bringing the 𝐒𝐓𝐃𝐃𝐄 to assured auto body. I took off the front bumper because we're gonna be getting it paint matched. And the plan was to actually just wait until we had the entire lines kit. And after we installed and test fitted on the body, then we'd bring all the body pieces to get painted all at once. But it's gonna be a couple of weeks for the lines kit to get in, so I just decided we're just gonna get started on it and paint the front bumper first. And here we are. Sweet! And for those wondering, the color code for this is A4J. So Josh.
What's up, homie? I took all these out for you.
Oh nice, yeah, yeah. And I guess you might have to take this piece out too.
I think it'll be okay. Oh, it's just bolts.
Just 4 bolts. Sweet.
Yeah, take this out.
Yeah.
That was a big scoop. Is this your car?
Yeah, it's just another one of them.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Is that a brake rack on the
It can be used as one for sure.
Cut open the bumper and everything.
Yep.
What I'll do for you is I'll do a spray out.
Okay.
And then I'll come by and I'll see if it matches. The sun just fades the shit out of yellow.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Terrible.
I can tell too in some areas. There's only one paint code for this yellow. And actually, I think this is the only year, 2004, that the Mazda came in this color. Pretty rare. Like everything is yellow, even the crash bar. Sweet. Just peed upstairs. Look at this one this little dog did. I wanna see. Oh my gosh, right there. Okay, you know what? We gotta show him the cat.
Yeah. Oh no.
Jeez, man.
I'll give you $5 if you lick it.
All right, status update. I'm just about to sand this down, but I'm still waiting for the bottom to completely dry. And I'm touching up the bottom part of the front bumper. This is prone to breaking just because it's attached to my splitter, and I hit my splitter a lot going into parking lots. But once this is dry, we'll sand that down and then we'll respray paint it, just that part. For now, while we're waiting for that, we're gonna try and attempt to wrap half my hood gold. But I'm looking at it now. Unfortunately, I didn't order enough, so we're gonna have to make do, and I'm probably gonna have to do the roof in 3 pieces. So this is 3 layers of that 1K clear coat. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's finally put this thing back together. And believe it or not, actually, this is the first official kitted rally backer in Canada. I was the first person in all of Canada to get this kit. So basically I had to put it together with little internet knowledge. But for the version 1, it's kind of iffy because actually we have the other side on. Right here, For the version 2, they actually have this new vent piece that addresses this problem. Usually you'd have 3M in here, and that sticks to this top piece. And then you'd have to lay down some 3M behind this part so that it sticks to the body of your car. Because who's gonna be taking on and off their wide body as much as I do, right? Usually when you get a wide body kit installed on your car, you keep it on. But I've taken this car apart more times than I can count. And it's all maintenance stuff. Really just taking care of the little minor imperfections that only I know of. Project and a half, but we getting there. This down, just so we see what it looks like. I think we did a better job putting it on the second time. And we have just enough. Let's put this on. Last piece. For anyone who uses window protection film, don't put banners on that material because it just picks it up. And now my front windshield has this weird texture that I can't actually get off unless I scrape all of it off. Front bumper and all the arrows on. This thing is looking good. Okay, I know some of you guys who are new to this channel might not agree with this kind of build. I don't like you. Just know that I actually inspire heavily from GT racing, which explains the craziness. It's just I don't get the opportunity to bring my cars to the track all that often, and the nearest track, which is Castrol Speedway in Edmonton, is like 3 hours away, which I mean isn't even all that long of a drive, but I would rather dedicate the time and bring some friends with me. None of the friends in my circle are up for that kind of stuff, or not yet anyway. I think they need to catch up in terms of wheel horsepower. But for me, the plan was to actually make the Supra the supercar killer, so hopefully we can break 550, 600 horsepower with that thing. This is just a dedicated show build, so not really gonna be working too much on power. I mean, for what it is, the HKS supercharger is actually the forced induction that this car needed. It's like a mini go-kart. The FRS is already peppy enough, stock, and I guess if I wanted, I could do a little bit of weight reduction, take off the spoiler and whatnot, and then you could actually feel the difference in speed. The main goal of this FRS was really just to be a showstopper, a neck breaker, and award winner. And I think I've already crossed those off the list. And now it's just the gold trophy that I will proudly drive. And now we match the FRS more so. How I look at it is like, life is an anime, and car game is, it reminds me of like owning a Gundam bot or like a mobile suit. In this case, I'm the main character. In any case, you guys are the main character. And whatever car you're driving is the mobile suit. So you want to say it kind of speaks for you in your absence and shows off who you are as a person. So it should match your character. And I feel like this definitely screams Birdy. It's more so for me, knowing the fact that none of the bolts are mismatched and none of the wrap is mismatched. So it's all gold now, even though my wheels are green. Everyone's like, get rid of the green wheels. No, I love these wheels. Big shout out to AG. You guys have been helping me out on my builds for the past couple of years, and I owe you. So I'm gonna rep them on my favorite cars. Even though all the cars in my possession right now are all my favorite, but definitely the Supra. That's next. I'm just waiting on tires right now, which I ordered for my friend Eddie at Lexus. And who knows, I think those might be coming in tomorrow, so if they do, might as well just get those gold AGs mounted and throw them on the Supra finally. And I'm actually planning on getting adapters because I want to test fit those 19 inches on this, just so that my entire FRS is gold. Gold on gold. I'm excited to see what that looks like. But yeah, for now, I'm just ending this video. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Ciao. We're going to a meet, Gohan. Oh, there it is.
All these empty faces.
God damn! Oh my god! No, I saw that. I'll just take that off completely.